Studies Truman Foundation has a summer institute in D.C. for right after you finish your senior year at County State Housing at GW. You have some internships and meet where to spend the summer with your new community. And you know, to help you do it if you can't because of commitment, army commitment, we understand. If it's no, my parents have promised me a trip to Europe, you probably not your advance. Describe your graduate school education, and Dr. McRae can help you sort that out. Law school, policy school, Masters in International Relations, Masters in Public Health, whatever.
Mr. Blair, we've noticed when our students say they're going to law school, on the interview, they get roughed up a little bit.
Yeah.
What are some good reasons for them to want to go to law school?
Well, and good reasons are that law is an essential part of public policy, how we direct things. The bad reason is 80% of people who go to law school never go to public service. And even there's been some studies, and Harvard, there's one at Harvard for broken contract, and typically at Harvard, Yale, 35–40% of the folks entering said, yeah, I'm devoting my life to improving the situation of the sufferers. And at the end of 3 years, they say, I've been one of the big sufferers. Time for me to improve my life. And they go off to big firms. So, it's not been a surefire way of joining public service. Positions you hope to have. All right, so if you finish your graduate school, what would you be doing now? And remember, these have to relate back to number 9, the problem or need of society you want to address. So there really is a tie among these questions. 15, very hard. What do you want us to know about you? In part, we want to know why you care about this field, but otherwise, it's just whatever you think helps us understand who you are. And then the last one, go back to the page. 500-word policy piece on what you think needs to be done to address the problem you raised in number 9. Used to be 1,000 words. One of our readers said, Mr. Blair, please change to 500 words. These things are so bad, you don't make it 3,000 words. Oh, fine. 500 words. What's the problem? What do you do? And what's the likes of problems with your recommendation? Addressed to whomever you think has the most responsibility to deal with this problem.
Probably not a vote.
No. Should be the Attorney General, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Homeland Security, rarely would be the President. Should be the Senate Chair of the committee, her can be the governor, can be the mayor of your hometown.
Our campus deadline is November 15th, but we want to start working with you in August and want you to start looking at this application this summer. You're going to need a faculty member to help you with the public policy proposal, and we'll help you connect there. So do go ahead and download this application, start thinking about it, start writing in, penciling in things. You have my card. Kelly Westeen also meets with students on these issues, and we can help reinforce the things that you've learned here and help you as you start to get things on paper. But we can't help you or talk to you or give you input till you really start to put some things on paper. As soon as you do that, we'll meet and connect. Summer's a great time to really get cranking. And then by November 15th, you'll have 3 letters of recommendation. One will talk about graduate school, one will talk about your leadership, and the other one will address sort of your commitment to serving the public good. And then you'll have an application put together that you're really proud of. Application takes about 50 hours to put together. So if you do that slowly, that doesn't feel tough. If you do that in a 1-month period, that feels a little harder. So
What success have University of Arkansas students had?
we've had very good success since I've been working with students. We've had 9 Truman Scholars and about 25 finalists who've gotten to go to the interview. I think overall we've had 13 Truman Scholars, so it's a very good, we're very service-oriented.
Outstanding record. How many has Hendricks had?
I don't know, I think 2 or 3.
Yeah, at most, I think I remember 1. And just out of an institution with a lot of wonderful opportunities, superb support, staff, a good reputation with the Truman Foundation. So, yeah, you got. And it's a long shot for everybody to ask some questions. Questions? Yes, please.
If our intentions are to attend law school, honestly, like, do we have less of a chance to receive a scholarship?
No.
We don't think so.
You gotta justify. Well, also, now, regardless of what school you go to, you'll have to sign an agreement that says, if I haven't spent 3 years in public service in the 7 years following completion of my graduate program, I'll pay the foundation back the money.
It's a $30,000 scholarship, and a lot of students who are Truman Scholars then get additional money from the school. That's been our experience. And not our most recent Truman, but the one before that is at Penn Law School. So he made
Yep.
I'm sorry. The question about the Washington Institute attending that summer, would they be like studying abroad somewhere or doing something like that, kind of as an excuse not to do the summer internship? Or would that not be?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think you say yes. And if you get the Truman Scholarship, you'll want to, because the connections you'll make will be far greater than the study abroad.
Yeah, that's a fabulous way to decompress from college and move on.
You want to do it, absolutely. From a career point of view. Well, thank you. Please take some food with you. Give to anyone you know, and let students know there'll be food in the honors lounge as well. Next time we won't prepare for an honor.